Bring it. Heck. Come on. Thanks, Bethany. Come on. Just bashing the fucker with my shield.
There's no end to them.
Well, well, what have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what you are, but I won't let you harm us.
Let me. If I wished you harm, I dare say you could not stop me. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We can get to Kirkwall on our own.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
King Kalen was betrayed. There's nothing for me here.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Didn't I say we don't need you?
Perhaps you do not, but it turns out I need you.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
I have to reach Kirkwall first.
But you will do it. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
We can't afford that kind of liability.
No!
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Whatever you're going to do, do it. We can't wait.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Well, that's interesting. I do know Flemeth is from the Origins game. I've actually seen her before I stopped playing Origins. It was kind of interesting, but... yeah, I don't know much about her beyond that she's a witch. That's about it, really. So, yeah. All I know about her personality is what I learned from this game, so... I have little information.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
We're getting into the city, one way or another.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it. Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Well, this won't end well. Alright, so Bethany leveled up. Awesome. Now, you can, if you want to, actually distribute the attributes and the abilities as you see fit. I'm a screw-up when it comes to the attributes thing, honestly. An anecdote, my first D&D game was Neverwinter Nights. Or first D&D themed game, there we go. And my very first character was a druid. That character was better at using a sword than casting a spell. I gave her or him, I can't remember exactly what, just god-awful amounts of strength. They could bench press, you know, an ogre, but ask them to cast a light spell and they'll probably blow up your head. So, my recommendation for this, if you're not good at that, is just give them the ability you want them to have. Like Pyromancer. Press circle, triangle. Or you just press triangle and the game will give the character the best ability that's suiting for their personality. So, there's that. So, let's continue. This set's going to be fairly short, so I'll get into that in a few seconds after this cutscene.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I'll find my own way out of here.
You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
No need to call us names, ass. Oh well, let's continue. Qua.
Not a good sign for other people.
Love the sword and shield. Oh. Turn that off.
I don't remember ever seeing him there. He served elsewhere.
Didn't mean to use that.
He was coming to find me at Ostagar.
What was I going to say before that cutscene again?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
I don't remember. Oh well.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
If you keep packing people into this fortress, there's going to be trouble.
You can bet your ass there will be.
If we keep packing people into the city, it'll be far worse. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
We came here to speak to our uncle, Gamlen Amel. And we won't leave until we do.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh boy. Okay, come on. The Master Exodus trophy you saw me get earlier, by the way, I'm gonna mention this quickly. That is because of you get that trophy, excuse me, for reaching that cutscene with each of the classes, at least once. So one mage, one rogue, one dwarf. Of across the 3 save files. You don't have to have them saved to your card, or your hard drive, of course. You just need to get there at some point. Like, I don't have a rogue save file right now, but I was still able to do it. And what? There it is. Come on. Oh yeah, this set is going to be fairly short, so will the rogue and the mage one. It's just going to be me getting to a certain point in the storyline and then stopping, just as an introduction to the game and whatnot. So, I apologize for the shortness of these sets. Or this set.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
This must be him now.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
That didn't turn out so well for those deserters earlier.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Alright. That's pretty cool. Now, you may have noticed earlier, while I was talking to the guy before I started slaughtering people, that I chose an option in the bottom left-hand corner. That is a special option that is reserved for personality or skill or anything along those lines. So that will change depending on what class you are and what type of personality you've developed throughout the course of the game thus far. Since I've been pretty much a hard-ass the entire time, with that one exception at the beginning, she was pretty much a hard-ass.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Alrighty then. Let's go kill him then. Because we have to, apparently. Hey, Frederick. What's up?
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
You're a dead man, Friedrich.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there, kill them!
Guess I could have been a little more diplomatic about it. Oh well. Wow, that was quick. Stun the fucker. While Bethany shoots him in the ass with fireballs. To heal her, because she's taking a lot of damage. Back off. Stun. Alright, cool. That was easy. What do we have in here? And we all leveled up. Awesome. Attributes. Strength. And Constitution twice, because it's pretty low. What is this? Alright, warrior maintains constant awareness of the battlefield as long as the warrior has a shield equipped. Enemies receive no bonus for attacking behind. Oh, cool, flanking immunity. And it's passive, so it's automatically active. That's helpful. Alright, let's continue on. I did your shit. What's up?
It's done.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Yay, I'm a mercenary now, apparently. Wonderful. Gamlin, what's up?
Any luck?
It's done.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over. The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's go. This is only the beginning.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
So yeah, as you can tell, I did something a little different. I actually chose a plus option. I'm gonna have it to where she's pretty much a badass around everyone, but lets her guards down around friends and family type of deal. So stuff like that. It's pretty much how I see Hrist's personality. even though we've only seen her badass side. But let's see how that works out. It sounds like an interesting character build anyway.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
This expedition can open doors for us in this city. We have to go with you.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Gamlen is the reason we've been here for a year.
He got us into Kirkwall. We've been safe so far. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
If I had coin to invest, I wouldn't need this job in the first place.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
If this is a trick, you'll pay for it, dwarf.
Wonderful. I'll take that as a yes. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Alright, so we have a new character. We have Varric, who is a rogue. Which is beautiful because now we have someone to actually pick locks for us.
Hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut.
Now this is all said and done, we'll be pretty much done for... Ooh, I got a new shield.
Good luck to you then.
Sorry, ADD. I'm kidding. What was I going to say?
You don't seem to
God
like
damn it.
your brother.
Got distracted. Fuck. Alright, now that we have a character, that Varric, this is going to be the end of this set. I'm going to head to Gamlen's house, and show you where the DLC chest is, where you get all the DLC equipment that you download. And that'll be it. I'll probably... oh, I'm also going to go to the Black Emporium. We'll do that real quickly. Now turn around. We'll show that off. Give you a basic run through of what you can find there, all the nice stuff, and things like that. So, yay. So let's turn around quickly. Next set will have greater detail of how the LP itself is going to work for this one. I'm not going to explain the other two Let's Plays. If you want to find out about those, feel free to watch them. But I'm not going to go into detail about stuff that Nexus does, who's going to be my rogue, or stuff that Lilith does, who's my mage. It's all going to be in this. That being said, what was I going to say? Where was I going with that? Damn it. That being said, I'm going to try my best to keep all the stuff, all the information I do give out associated solely to what happens in this playthrough, not anything that would happen in if you did this, this, or this. Also, if you don't like your character, here is the Mirror of Transformation, which allows you to re-customize your character's appearance. If you do not like how your stats have come out, you can go to either the Relic or the other shop over here and buy a Maker's Sai. There are 99 on both the shops, so you have plenty of to reset. This will literally reset all of your attributes and specializations, spells, or talents. So you'll be set with that. Excuse me. We also have some new equipment thanks to that chest. Not which I can equip. Well, I can equip this next level. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, regardless of the personalities I've designed for the three characters, like Hrist being very honor-bound, I still will do all the other quests in each of the playthroughs, so you won't miss anything if you decide not to watch one of the other videos. Meaning I'll still do the shady quests, even though Hrist herself wouldn't do those probably. So, there's that. So you guys won't miss anything. I will do my best to get every single thing in the game. This includes recipes and resource materials. So, this will be fun. Next set will be mostly me running around getting the recipes in Act 1, and maybe going shopping for new stuff. Each set, I'm going to do my best to get the 50 sovereigns, though, or each of the 3 playthroughs. If you do not get, or if you're unable to get those, don't worry. Like, if you don't want to save up the money, you'll still be able to go into Deep Rose Expedition. There will be something available that will make it so you don't have to pay the 50. So there's that. Also, don't worry too much about that anyway. You'll get that and then some back from the expedition. But I'll go into great detail about that later. Alright, here's our house. Here we get letters from people, so I'm just going to accept both of those. Here's our dog. We will name him next set when I find out a name that is suiting. Actually, I have a name in mind, but I need to make sure I know how to spell it properly. Let's read this. And this is the special deliveries. This is where you get all the DLC stuff you download that are equipment-based. Tomes allow Hawk to instantly learn abilities or improve attributes. They are used as soon as Hawk acquires them. So, at the bottom of this, we actually have that. A Greater Tome of the Mortal Vessel, which gives us 2 points of attributes. We also get some EXP for doing this as well. So, yay, because of all the quests we had that were associated with getting this stuff. So let's level up. We're now level 5. We have 5 stuff to do. Damn. Doot doot. And yeah, just a little bit more defense and crit damage. Okay. We have an ability we can use. Let's put it onto Assault. The warrior spins in a vicious assault that inflicts significant damage and often throws enemies back. Nice. I'll take it. Let's allocate that to a slot. I know. Okay. Here's how my thing's gonna work. The base one will be my attacks. Second will be my defenses, or my abilities, like my shield is. So we have that. That'll make things a little easier for us. We also have some new stuff we can equip. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, Boots of the Frozen Wastes. Gives us great defense, as well as a lot of defense against cold. So let's equip those. Helm Appreciation. Gives us more armor and defense, so let's equip that. I've never actually equipped that before because I've never had the stats. Looks weird. We have a lot of equipment. Like this. This actually levels with us, so that's pretty bitchin'. So let's equip that. We also have a shield that we can't equip yet due to strength being too low, just a little bit. I may go and respec my attributes later. Nope. Is it any better? It's a lot better. I'll probably definitely equip that. If you prefer the two-handed, Hater's Razor, which is a very powerful weapon. But I'll keep this. Alright. Okay. Then we have a bunch of this. The Irons is a belt you'll want to have on any of your characters because of all that resistance you get. It's really helpful in my opinion, so it's something you should have regardless of what type of character you're building. A necklace. We're going for a warrior. So, Pendant of the Morning Frost. Ring of Unheeded Wisdom. And Ever's Might. That's a good warrior build, I think. That'll be it for this set. I am going to go off and equip stuff to Bethany and Varric, and probably respec Hrist here so I can equip that shield, because I do like the shield. It's really helpful. Anyway, I do have the helmets turned off, so you'll never see me wear a helmet unless I really like the helmet. Anyway, that's it for this set. Hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to watch the other ones as well. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Thanks for watching Let's Play. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and please feel free to like. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye!